another dream sequence. Oh yeah, because we ended Tuesday's stream by going to bed, didn't we? This one is somehow more intimidating than previous ones.
Red, were you in that match when we were playing and the farmer, or like the killer was farming me and Frank and June walked over and the killer just murdered June?
Rude.
We're like, what the frick? Hi, Saffron. Do you have any theories on what the dream sequence mean yet, babe?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. It's pretty though, right?
Yeah, the aesthetic is awesome.
We found this sax player.
I mean, we all know I don't really try and work out the plot of games. I feel like any game with like some sort of mystery is going to be lost on me because I just want to play them. I want it to tell me the story.
Well, that's why I had you play A Short Hike.
That was great. I'm wondering if I should replay that on stream, because it's a really good game for like a single stream.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much replayability it has.
Well, I was torn between making you play it on the stream, but I wanted to be there when you played it, and
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to be around when you stream after Night in the Woods.
Meh, that's sad.
Yeah. That's okay, I can watch the VODs. I can be a VOD baby.
That's a train.
It is a train. The opposite of your RQG energy.
I mean,
Not
in
figuring anything
fairness, my RQG energy is, yeah, I do want to know, but I'm part of telling the story there. And I would not be so into it if there wasn't a whole bloody Discord server feeding my obsession. Are you going to be joining us for recording again, April? April's been lurking in our recording sessions. I think just to record the call in case we get any good video out of it. But I don't know if we will get any good video out of it. I mean, that's fair, Bryn. I was definitely into it. I certainly wasn't going to write fic until the Red String Brigade Discord made me have feelings. Bunch of enablers, exactly. I'm so happy someone came into the stream yesterday and started asking Autumn about Rusty Quill Gaming.
I love this music.
Needs more bass. Oh my god, I'm not on board with you and Lowry teaming up, April. Somehow I know that this ends badly for me. I don't know why. Hi, Tiny Demon Dragon.
Still missing a musician.
Yeah. April, I'm so not here for you being reassuring. I can just see the evil grin on your face. Where did I already go and where did I not go? even sure anymore.
Hi, Corvid. Not much. Brenna's just looking for the last musician.
I already came this way. There's a figure there, but I don't know how to get up there.
Maybe go to the right. And then climb up the stairs.
Oh, yeah. Didn't... That doesn't help.
Bye, April.
No, I did. I already came this way. Yeah, that's the one I already
Ezra
found.
says red glow. Ezra says red glow down on the right. You're on a train. Hi, Ruth. Yeah, I'm not sure where the last musician is. It's been a really long time. Have you been up that
Yeah.
incline? Oh, there he is, babe.
Where? Where? What?
On that roof. That roof we just jumped past.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I missed it.
So you jumped off that little incline there. To the right. Right? Honey, I think you're going too far.
Aha!
Oh, there he is. No, you got it.
Okay, and now back to the...
The 4 lakes.
Yep. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I got eaten by a crocodile.
You did. Oh, Franbo is so good. Brenda would not like it.
Away message. Annual Harfest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween, dudes! Get spooked or something.
Hi.
Makes me happy.
You like Sharkle? You're a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, the boxes are gone.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much crawl space.
An old safe. How am I gonna open this thing? Dynamite? Eh. Gotta be a way to open this safe.
Was there something else beyond that? No, that was the end, wasn't it?
That was the end.
I wonder how I get into
Open
the
it with a
safe.
positive attitude. I like that. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller. a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it. I am sturdy. Hey, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
You're lying.
So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet?
Okay.
So what's the story?
I just felt like it wasn't where I should be.
Where you should be? What does that even mean?
Ugh, never mind. Let's talk about this later.
Any idea when you might want to do that?
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect after this, because it just froze for a second.
Okay. Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family.
Please, Mom.
Oh, that came through a bit weirdly, sweetie.
I'm a robot. Where is this coming from?
You know you're the
The first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6.
Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Oof, that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole.
You like having memories?
Is that again? That line came through quite weirdly.
I changed it to different region. Am I still a robot?
No, you're fine now. It's just individual lines are sounding like you're underwater somehow.
Sometimes when I'm swapping servers, I'm trying to find one that's not.
That's fair, baby. Like I'm the moody one in this house.
You are the moody one in this house.
Well, enjoy this house while we still have it.
What? What's happening to the house?
Maybe it just isn't where we should be.
Mom, this isn't funny.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do.
Jeez. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself.
No. No. You do not get to...
Oh, maybe you wanted me to get out of here. Because you never got around to doing it yourself. I'm gonna do another disconnect after this. Sorry about the delays, guys. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure. In the line of failures that is our family.
Wow.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, yeah, can't talk more. Just leaving.
Just leaving. Whoa, decorations!
Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween.
Jeez.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snap.
Cool.
I microwaved pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold.
That's so true.
It really happened. Big Halloween fan here.
Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest?
Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters.
You are a saint.
Harfest is dumb.
Really? I love it.
I mean, are you 8 years old?
No, I'm not.
Eh. Don't touch my pumpkin.
You should jump up on the roof and see if Mr. Chazikov is here today.
How did you get on the roof?
Jump on the right. Yeah. You should. I'm not sure if you. It's from the power lines.
Yeah, but I think you have to be on the previous screen to get onto the power lines.
No, you can do a triple jump from that dude's porch.
Oh, okay.
Remember the very first tutorial thing?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can do it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well done.
Looks like he may not be here. He's not here today. I love the sounds it makes while you're walking on the power line. Go talk to the homeless man.
That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine then, I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen.
What is with the pistol? Breathe some fire already, dude.
Howdy.
You waiting for someone?
Well, I think I'm being stood up.
Date?
Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling, me heading out, and them not showing up.
You were meeting them at the statue of Saint...
Rubello.
Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. Who, like, ate people.
That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically.
Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean.
Well, I didn't put it here, but can't we learn something from Saint Rubello?
Breathe fire.
Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach.
It's working.
The
How's the situation?
situation?
With Bruce and stuff.
Yeah. We wait and see, and pray.
I love her. Bye, Ruth.
Thank you for joining us.
You gonna go down to Harfest tonight?
Dunno. Maybe. Keep to myself.
You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there.
Okay. We'll see, I suppose. That's not the same accent I was doing for this character before, but never mind. Oh my god, more people.
Hey. Hello. Hey!
Traveller from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here to us.
Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house.
Walker far from home. We will tell you of your future, but first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken?
Broken? Really? Huh. You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? Which one? The shipwreck.
Yeah, the shipwreck.
On my way into town? In the playground? This old ship? How did you...
You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can. In the coming dark.
What? Daylight savings ending?
Ha! Ha! Ah.
Do you, like, practice that talking in turn thing?
Tell us first. What is God? In this place.
Wow.
Is it? Caring but absent. Uncaring but distant. Vicious and roaming.
Can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. Uncaring and distant.
I can see it. On a distant shore, beneath the stars.
Okay.
We see something. in your future. We know. We know. We know.
Okay already. Jeez.
You will swim out to sea and meet it on a distant shore.
We're like 6 hours from the ocean. You guys are bad at this. Let's try something easier. What am I going to have for dinner tonight?
Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get going.
Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon this sacred rock?
The pentagram you guys drew?
Yes, good.
Okay.
It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable. And weird. But the fun kind of weird.
This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything. But, like, dude.
Alright, alright. I'll keep an eye out. For the pentagrams and whatnot.
Cool.
You broke your speaking order.
No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet?
See ya, weird goth teens.
You're not gonna knock on us to the pasta, right? For being out here.
Nah.
Cool, thanks.
Check your notebook. Check your notebook.
3 weird teens I met. Greg's happy, okay? Knives. Forest God. Greg's sad, okay? Knives. Working, grr, angry furnace. Who makes a mummy? Bandit Queens. Oh yeah, I already got that one. Bruce.
I love maze drawings.
They're very cool.
How did you forget about the arm, Niblick?
Well, it hasn't really come up again, has it? I think that's perfectly valid to forget about it. What was that, baby?
I disconnected and reconnected and roboted again. You did
Okay.
absolutely find an arm on the sidewalk.
Yep, that happened. That was
That
a
did
thing
happen.
that happened. Can't believe it won't let me commit sacrilege.
Wow. You freaked out about beating up a furnace and now you're like, let me deface the pews.
I'm busy. Rude. Alright, Mum. I came to see you at work.
She's
I'm trying to be nice.
busy.
Make the peace. Eurovision reference? What reference to Eurovision? I'm completely ignorant of all things Eurovision.
Me too.
I tuned in for specifically, well, I didn't tune in. I watched on VOD the bit of the stream that featured the voting system because I wanted to see all the other Rusty Quill people make their guest appearances because Anil had told me about it ahead of time and it was really cool. But I didn't like watch any of the song bits.
Bran. Not you, babe.
I know. I saw Bryn's comment. I'm far too diplomatic to address it.
Uh-huh. Can't believe the party barn's going out of business. You hyped for Harfest?
Harvest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s.
That actually sounds really cool.
It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself.
Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age.
Really? What were you doing then?
Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Yep.
So yeah. I mean,
Later.
I feel like the chat is now discussing how I'm a terrible boyfriend and I want to defend my honor.
I don't... everything is so great in Harfesty. You're a good
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You're a good boyfriend.
Thank you.
I'm laughing too hard now to read. Which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit. Take in the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. In his defense, he had already spent like the whole afternoon with me. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop.
More cops don't carry guns, May.
Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing?
Blocking off the road.
Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun.
You know how many times I've shot someone?
No, tell me now.
Once.
You kill him?
No.
So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive.
I'll look into it.
It sounds like she barks when you do the third jump.
I interpret it as a grunt of effort.
That's what it's supposed to be, but to me I always think it's a bark.
Did you see Red? What Red said?
Oh,
June says hi and they miss you.
I miss them too. Happy Halloween!
Haha, hey, you too.
You feeling spooky?
Oh, extremely. Can't you tell?
Oh, do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary.
Oh.
Nice effort, though.
Heh.
I love Angus's spooky face.
I want to talk to Angus more. Angus is cool.
One of the Did you look at the names of the movies that are for rent?
No.
Go look. Go look. Swamp Husbands?
As it says, Angus is unbearably cute, and I'm fully on board.
Yeah. I was making fun of you for how much you laughed at Nomesis last stream. Like, all it takes to paralyze you is a terrible pun.
I love them. I love them so much. You going to Harfest? Nah, I gotta watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was going to watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs. See the parade. Ever seen the game live? No, never. Coming out to Harfest, you never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters.
I love how you say smelters.
Smelters.
I love how you say that word. I would never think you were saying smelters, but I love how you say it. Hey, man!
Look, the traditional way of my people is to drop T's. It's called the glottal stop.
Uh-huh.
Ironically.
Oh, sorry, I just noticed. The chips are Crunchster Original and Crunchster Angry Pepper.
Nice.
How's things?
Good. Harfest Rush.
No one's in here.
You missed it. The horror.
Oh.
I done got horrored.
Getting horrored at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush.
You know, you've never mentioned having a job.
Ugh, that's a story for another time.
Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now. And it's a lovely day, and I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs. All by myself. So, what's up?
I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Boom. Oh. Ah! What the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, May. Bam.
I mean, low-key, this looks fun as fuck.
No! Ba-blam! I cannot explain how incredibly dangerous this is.
I didn't say it looked safe.
You should try hitting it with the bat.
I just said it looks fun, which it does. Especially that part. Oh, what the F?
Hit it!
Baby.
Whiff. This is like that stupid beach stick volleyball game from yesterday. I did the math on how much these things cost.
Yeah! Okay, I'm done. Before I lose an eye.
So what's up?
Nothing. The cat looks like it's on rollerblades.
Am I like the only person who's just always been incredibly terrified of getting hurt and therefore would rarely take unsafe actions?
I used to jump off the top of the shipping container we used for storage for the hay onto hay bales until I fell through a rotten one and had to stop.
I basically never even climbed trees as a kid. One time I climbed a tree and I fell out and I landed on Dominic. And I felt so bad for hurting him. But it would have been a lot worse for me if I hadn't landed on Dominic. But he didn't get hurt too badly. Poor Dominic.
So how did that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back for that later.
Red says, Bryn, how? What? I climbed a tree. I wasn't very good at climbing trees. I never did it. And I was trying to climb through the, from one branch to another or something, and I slipped and I fell out of the tree and I happened to land on my friend Dominic. I don't understand what's confusing about that story.
Well, listen, I only
Neither
injure
of us got
myself.
seriously injured.
I only injure myself in stupid ways. The first time somebody was talking about roller derby, I joined a gym because I was going to go for roller derby, and then I broke my ankle in an unrelated incident. And then a year later, I joined the gym again and broke my ankle again in an unrelated incident. And then this year, I joined the gym, and 3 weeks later, lockdown happened. So I'm going to start working out at home.
That was such a well-delivered conclusion to that story.
Sorry.
No, you told it so beautifully, baby. That makes me really happy.
You're so cute.
I mean, I told that I've basically never been hurt or injured. Like, once when I was a tiny baby, I had a medical emergency. And then I told the story 2 days ago of the time I got stabbed. Those are like the only 2 times I've been to the hospital for myself in my entire life.
The first time I broke my arm, I got to stay in the hospital overnight, and they played the Jungle Book on loop for me, and I was at that perfect age where so whenever I see the Jungle Book, I just think of the hospital. Anyway, no one can survive their arm just falling off.
I did get stabbed, but look, it's like very much the things I would stress about these 2 unrelated incidents, especially since they happened 17 years apart, is that neither of them were in any way my fault. You know, one I got by being a baby that was alive, and one I got by walking home from school across a common. I mean, yes, I was reading a book while I was doing it, but
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. So Bryn's family has traditionally had pretty good health.
Hi, Anna.
And I was having dinner with them, and Bryn's mom casually drops that.
Oh God, this story.
She had to go to the hospital, and that she was having extreme stomach pain. And so his father and mother are telling the story of her going to the hospital and staying in the hospital, but they keep getting sidetracked. Like they keep
And just telling
branching off
unrelated stories. Oh, hi, Shalad. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not good at not being loud. If you need to go to protect yourself, please do. Sorry.
Yeah. But they just keep branching off. They just keep going into more tangents than I do. And finally, Bryn is getting more and more visibly distressed. And finally, he just erupts. He's like, "Can you please just tell me what was wrong with Mom?" I'm sorry for laughing, but it was
no.
So funny.
I'm so glad you were there to witness that.
The color draining from your face as they were like, "I was on the bus, and oh, you know who else I saw on the bus last week?" And you're just like, "No."
Finish the story. I mean, it turned out she was fine, basically, but yeah, they took a long time to get to that point. I guess they would have mentioned it sooner if she hadn't been fine. I don't know.
Hard to tell with parents.
Yeah, I mean, I think they decided at the time it was just like a weird reaction to some food or something, but it's a couple of weeks later she developed shingles. So we think it was probably the first stage of shingles. The downside of which is my sister was extremely pregnant at the time. And then my mum had to quarantine herself from my sister for the last month of pregnancy and for the birth and for the first 3 weeks of her only grandson's life. So that was quite sad. They were both a bit unhappy about that. Good practice for now, though, when they've had to quarantine themselves from each other again. Poor family.
Okay, baby.
Yes, on with the game.
Or being chopped off. Not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off?
No, it's grievous bodily harm.
I think it should be a different word. Arm choppy. You are under arrest for arm choppy.
Probably attempted murder even at that point.
Grievous arm choppy. In Georgia, there's a place like the Click Clock Diner. It's a diner we ate in that is built in an old train car, and it was really nice. Whoever's arm that is probably dead. Nah, definitely.
Oh, very
Unless
good,
I see
Adnal.
someone
Very
walking
good.
around. Oh no. Who until recently had an arm?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the difference between the British and American systems of, like, different offences and stuff. But there's a whole bunch of offences. Like, there's assault, there's affray, there's actual bodily harm, there's grievous bodily harm.
Battery?
I don't know if we have that. That might be a you thing.
No.
I was telling Autumn the other day, one of my favourite facts is that people associate the phrase "to protect and serve" with police, and the reason for that is it was because it was the motto of the LAPD, and traditionally no other police departments used it as their motto and didn't associate themselves with the phrase. But because it was the LAPD and it got into a bunch of movies and a bunch of TV shows and stuff, people started to associate it with the police in general, and so now police all over the world are kind of held to this kind of protect and serve motto that was just the motto of the LAPD. But I think that's hilarious.
Where is everybody?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, you go easy on my street.
Mm-mm-mm.
Deal.
Okay.
I can't make the Metal Gear Solid sound. Holy shit. The dudes! Someone hacked up the dudes! Who did this? Why did they do it?
Yeah,
What
so
did
my
you see with-
my understanding, Saffron, is that different police departments, like the American system of how they organise their police is quite complicated. Like basically each kind of city can have its own police department, and then counties have sheriff departments if they don't have cities, and I don't get it. Maybe Autumn can explain it. But different police departments would just have their own random mottos, but now a bunch of them have to protect and serve, and a bunch of them are told that they should be doing that regardless of what their original motto was.
Delicious pretzels.
I find that so weird, Piper. Like, sheriffs being elected, that is bizarre. And the one that's even more random to me is judges. Like, I can't believe judges are elected. Like, damn.
I can't believe they've kept this open. Historical note, I guess. I think it's just because the old people like the pierogi stand.
Yeah, correct. Pierogi is delicious.
Never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding. Our sheriff is named Peanut. That's not a joke, it's just a fun fact. His name is Sheriff Peanut Gainsbred. And Bren, do you remember Harmon?
Yeah. Your
His brother
work
is
friend.
his brother is the jailer.
Oh yeah? Is that an elected position
Yep.
as well?
Yes. But
Really?
he ran unopposed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean, Britain's system is pretty fucked as well. Like, we have, much like you guys do, we have a whole second chamber in our government, but firstly, there's no real well-defined division of powers between the two chambers, and the second chamber is completely unelected. And we're one of only 2 countries in the world that lets senior religious figures sit in the chamber of government just for being senior religious figures. Those 2 countries are Iran and the UK. And also our executive branch is drawn directly from our legislative branch, and so there's poor division there, and the executive wields entirely too much power, except when they suddenly don't, like they didn't for half the whole Brexit mess last year. Yeah. I personally
gone on a
think
rant, guys. We've broken
I'm
them.
not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. But basically, the British could use a bloody constitution. Even with all, you know, the American Constitution is a brilliant document, despite all its flaws, which I won't go into. You know, the principle is pretty good in my opinion, even if it doesn't work super well in practice all the time. Oh, weird food question, Salon. Oh, pierogi. Pierogi are like a Polish dumpling is probably the easiest way to think of it, but they're a bit like ravioli if you've ever had ravioli. They are absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I have some in my freezer right now. The mayor of my hometown got beaten up in the town hall meeting by 2 geriatric twins named Elmer and Delmer.
Wow. That's...
Yeah. Somebody wrote a song about it.
Yeah, I don't know if dumpling is quite the right comparison, but that's how I think of them. They're sort of more similar to ravioli in a sense. They're somewhere between the two, but they're Polish in origin. A couple of years back, I went on holiday to where was I? I think Warsaw. I want to say Warsaw, and yeah, we went to a pierogi restaurant, and we had savory pierogi as a main course, and then dessert pierogi.
Restaurant.
Nom, 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 nom,
I
nom,
just know of them as basically potato dumplings with onion and cheese. Oh yeah, normal clothes. Oh yeah, time to get spooky.
Zalia, a milk bar. That sounds cool. Oh my god, I love it.
Sweet. Witch dagger.
What a good costume. I mean, Lotus Flare, that's really kind of you. I don't know a lot about it. I'm not American. I've never studied American history. Like, it's just stuff I've picked up through my frankly obsessive tendencies towards American media and, you know, a brain that's pretty primed to receive facts as much as anything else.
Nerd.
Yeah. I mean, I went on a bit of a Wikipedia binge after I first saw Hamilton. When was that? That was 2 years ago now, wasn't it, baby? When did we see Hamilton?
No. Maybe we haven't even known each other for 2 years.
Well, no,
It
but
was
nearly
last
2 years.
No, it was last June.
Oh, God, it was only a year. Yeah, of course. Oh, time is weird. Because I just loved Hamilton so much. I was like, oh, I wonder, you know, I want to know more about this process. But yeah, like, I'm really interested in it as a topic, but it's not something I know well enough to discuss, really, I guess. Oh, Necrotic Badger, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hope you get a chance to see it soon. They're releasing the original Broadway cast live concert soon, right?
Yeah, on our 2-year anniversary.
Convenient.
Yep.
Why is it telling me to go into the computer if there's nothing in the computer?
What? I mean, you can check away messages and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I guess just Casey's. I introduced my nephews to Hamilton, and in return, they went on the opening day in Chicago on my birthday and did not invite me. But they got me some really cool t-shirts, so it was fine. No sleep! Horrorfest!
This is weird. Okay.
Baby,
I guess I just need to leave again.
yes. FedEx guy next door.
And then, Autumn told me one time that she would marry anyone who got her Hamilton tickets. And then when she was coming to visit, I was like, you should come and see Hamilton with me. And she's like, no, I don't want to get married yet. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's fair. I don't want to get married yet either. But I just want to go and see Hamilton with you. Can we say,
No.
when you said you would marry anyone who got you Hamilton tickets, I didn't realize that was therefore a
No,
condition.
I said propose. Yeah, it's Witch Dagger, Kiraru. Your mom's not there, babe. Sorry. Hello? They must already be out. Witch Dagger? Yeah, Witch Dagger needs a dagger.
I see
We've
Dr.
been playing
Tater
for-
Tots and Corvid Castle are talking about going for a big pierogi meal, and I'm so on board. Is this something I can join in?
You're not in New York, sorry.
Damn.
I was gonna say, wow, we might actually finish the game early, and then it took us a full hour to get through one afternoon in game, and I'm like, no, we're gonna need all the time we can get.
I mean, we've been just chatting and stuff as well.
I know.
And we can do 2 more streams next week.
Explain.
Oh, sorry. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? None can explain the power of the wheel, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer.
Oh snap! Is it gonna say the sooth?
The sooth shall be said.
Okay, I'm into this.
Ah, damn. Is your arm injured?
It's a little sore lately, actually.
I could tell. I see all. I'm sorry, Shalan. Yeah, please do look after yourself. Don't do anything that might hurt. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Forever.
Okay, that checks out.
Your card says much. You shall know many troubles, even until the end of your days.
Oh,
Yep.
I feel like that's just everyone's life. Everyone's got problems. How is this a fortune?
The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable.
So this is unknowable truth?
You have learned much, child.
I'm 20. I mean, well, that was interesting.
May the wheel ever spin in your favor.
Alright then. Yeah, Ezzo, I think this is part of the Weird Autumn update, the complete edition. I don't remember there being many games.
Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? God damn it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Welcome to Half-S Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Woo, you hit the spooky ghost. I'm a scary spirit and I've been hit. Gonna haunt you for that. I'm extremely cold and wet. Ah! Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh no, you've hit the evil witch. Ah.
You missed the
Oh no,
pun,
I
babe.
melted. I'm running away. Oops, I'm the pumpkin. You hit me, the pumpkin. You got me, the pumpkin, wet. Oh, that one hurt me, the pumpkin. Oh no, I'm going away now. I'm the pumpkin.
This is weird and adorable.
Clickety clack, you hit my bones.
You are
Clickety
using
clack.
so many water balloons.
I'm all wet. Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be a limit on it.
No.
Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like... Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done.
Kathleen, no. I have family out in Arkansas. Hey, hey. What you up to?
Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant?
Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start?
10 minutes, I think?
You think?
Hi, June. Are you skiving
Hi.
off work? Good, well done. Ugh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this.
Jeez, I hear ya. What?
Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines.
What?
I've had like 3 no-shows.
Why?
Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it.
B.
Please, it's a fun part.
B.
Yeah?
I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid.
Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now and like 80% spooks.
So it's like fake history now? Okay, weird. I don't just pick one, babe.
Sorry, sometimes it takes me a couple of presses to make up my mind.
Okay.
It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets... Anyway, you've got like 5 minutes to look at your lines.
Psst, I can wing it.
Mate, please don't wing it.
Okay. My cat is groaning on the bed as he stretches. I just heard him go, moo.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides, with, which, a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother.
Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman.
Haggard witch, horrible to look upon.
Cruel young men. Ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones.
Oh, this is such a hard decision. These are both such great lines. That one. Go with that one.
Thou art a rude and naughty boy. Thy naughtiness must be met with punishment.
I art uncomfortable. This one.
Thy punishment is a curse that shall take ye and thee even this very night.
Whew.
Yee-hee-hee-hee. I was born among these trees, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon.
Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain.
$300 beaver pelts.
Help, help! Who will help a poor traveller?
Oh boy!
By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble?
You're in this?
Yep. Ah, witch!
Yep.
I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds!
Are you okay?
What is even that word? And why does Angus saying it specifically make me laugh? Not Angus, Greg.
Probably because he stabbed you 16 times yesterday and now he's on stage screaming Zwounds.
We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. That one.
A curse upon rude young men.
That's not... She has cursed the spring, and now I shall die.
Wow.
I am also undone, for I have dranketh of the water.
Don't leave me here, Greg.
Bye! And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated.
Greg is so adorable.
He's awesome. I love Greg.
Even then you keep ditching him for B.
I love all three of May's friends. Gaze upon them, gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done?
Crap.
4?
For what is a ghost? but that which haunts the empty space that was once full.
And once haunted, can a place be unhaunted? Oh, it's this dude.
You! From the bus station.
Young witch, it is I, the god of the forest.
Just didn't expect you to...
Ain't that the way?
So...
Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. That one.
Alright, what?
Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line.
The forest god, thou hast no power here.
Even now thy end beginneth.
Ag! My infernal powers!
Shh, young witch. Even now the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come?
Wow.
Beware as you go, for there are ghosts.
Woo!
Take care. That guy's apparently played by Sean Bean now in my head. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat.
Now leave before I curse you all!
Oh, no, audience, and that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses.
I yee-hee-heed like twice.
Jeez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're going to watch horror movies.
Can I come?
It's more a date thing.
Oh. What are you doing, B?
Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kind of have to go. Business stuff. I hate this.
But you're good at it.
Both of those things can be true.
Can I come?
Nope.
Okay. Well...
Good night. Night. Oh, poor May.
Poor me. This is garbage.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit. Where the hell did he go? Shit.
He looks like one of the Dread Doctors from Teen Wolf.
Oh my gosh.
You can't deny it's true.
I'm not denying it.
May, go home.
There's a guy up there on that hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost.
A ghost, huh?
Or something like that.
May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing.
No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy.
I'll drive you home, May.
No.
May, now. Did we drive home? It doesn't feel like we drove home, unless this is a dream.
Oh no. Did you drive home?
Don't like it. It's spooky. If there's a jump scare, I am gonna swim to the US and murder you.
Uh-huh. That seems like a reasonable reaction to a jump scare.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I think it was just a dream sequence. It's fine.
And he went from 0 to 100 fast, didn't he, Bren?
Yeah, see, definitely a dread doctor. Hey mate, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realised that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye.
I love how easily amused you are by Sharkle. You can also click on the news at the top. The beat. Am I? Am I secretly killing you?
Softly with your song. Amazing.
Some Munchausen by proxy going on.
Imagine if you hadn't realised, like, autumn was a theme of this game. Imagine if I was playing this solo without people watching, but just you and me on a call. I hadn't realised autumn was a theme of this game, and the game just asks, "Hey, is your girlfriend trying to kill you?" And I'm like, "What? How did you know?"
The AI is trying to warn you.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Which dagger? You see the poster in the background, right? We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of these. Gotta be a way to open this safe. It is a literal grandfather clock. You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course. Of course we do. Oh, There's like something written inside this book cover. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. It's just like, what is this?
I mean, it sounds like the code to the safe.
Yep, do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. You gonna see if you can open the
Yeah,
safe?
definitely. Oops.
It's gonna leap up the stairs instead.
Only by accident.
I like Mia's room. Little attic bedroom. Oh wait! I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. Aha, it's opening. What the hell? It's an old tooth?
Freaky.
Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth. We're gonna go far. I'll take it. Yeah, I think the crawl space has the stairs to the basement or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit confusingly laid out. Hey, hon.
Yeah.
Come say hello, why don't you? Why don't you?
Why don't ya? Oh, big stretch. I saw a screenshot from Tumblr that was like, when a dog or cat yawns, no matter how big or small it is, you're obligated to go, oh, big stretch. And I realize I do it every single time.
One of my shoulders has started playing up a bit just in the last hour or two. I'm alright. Sorry.
You're old.
Yeah.
Old. Old man.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Mom.
You look really tired.
So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache.
Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Grey and drizzly.
I could go for that today.
Hey, hun.
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it.
Hey, mate, you okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did.
Want to talk about it?
Later. I'm still like putting it together.
Can we talk about school?
Also later. So, what are you stressed about?
Well, I guess you're a grown-up now.
Just spill it, Mom.
After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over.
Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that.
It's in the past, let's not go back over it.
Okay.
When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of.
Okay.
Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this.
Why?
Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth.
What does that mean?
Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house.
Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk?
It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry.
What you reading?
It's a book of unsolvable murders.
They all happen?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser?
I'm sure.
Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun.
Uh-huh.
Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his hand.
Do you know the answer?
Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking.
About murder?
Can't solve a murder without one.
Okay, so I have a question. What else is in the room?
Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware.
Knives?
No knife wounds, though.
Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it.
Wow, what you got?
The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head.
That's why he has blood on one hand.
Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie.
Oh, bravo, sweetie.
Thank you, thank you.
We'd make quite a pair of investigators.
Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably.
People massively overestimate the strength of magnets. Like, to create a magnet powerful enough to do that, you would need a lot more equipment that you would not find in an ordinary room.
I thought you said they overestimate the power of Magnus, and I was like, what the hell does it have to do with anything? And then I realized it was just you and your tease again.
Always work for crime solvers.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Love you, daughter detective.
You too, Inspector Mom.